My name is Aditya Kumar and I created the Android app Morning Blast with Android Studio and Java programming for people who want to start off their day motivated and energized. This app allows users to wake up to their favorite music as it integrates Spotify, and they also get a daily update of news, weather, and a quote of the day so they can start their day with a blast of information and energy. The demo to my app, so this requests for device location, and it's just an intro dialog over here, so I'm able to add alarm, and so I'll schedule alarm for 6:29. So I could it's today's date by default, but I could pick some other day if I wanted to. I can also pick a recurring alarm if I wanted to, so I could do every Monday or every Monday and Tuesday, but we don't need that for now. I can also pick a ringtone from my phone, but the main focus on this app is able to use Spotify Music as a ringtone. So it signs me into my Spotify account, and so these are the playlists I have. These are my own personal playlists. I could also listen to daily news, or I could post a URL of a podcast I want to listen to. I could also search for an artist, playlist, or track. So over here, say I got Ed Sheeran, but let's just listen to my playlist for now. And I could also set a volume for the alarm. So let's set that and let's save. I could have changed the title, but didn't feel necessary, so it's set for 6:29. In the meantime, while the alarm works, this is the daily update part of my app. So we had the alarm worked. We could have snoozed for 5 minutes too. The daily update, we had the quote of the day. Over here, we had the hourly forecast. I could change this to Celsius, Fahrenheit, and we also have the news here, the headlines. These are all I'm able to get the countries and the weather to the location which I requested for. So that's a brief overlook of my app. So this is a brief description of my app over here. The first section of my app is alarms, which have one time and recurring alarm, which occur in the background. So even when the app is not open, these alarms will go off. And I'm able to do this by programming with the alarm manager and work manager classes. I'm also able to integrate Spotify with these alarms. So when the alarm goes off, the Spotify music will play. I use the Spotify Android SDK, which authenticates the user into the app, so it signs the user in. And I also use Spotify Java Library, which is able to allow the user to search up a playlist or track or artist and also look at their own playlists and use those. I also have the daily update part, in which I have the quote of the day, which I obtained by using the Brainy Quotes RSS feed, which I create an API call for, which returns a JSON script, which I in turn parse in my app. And then I'll similarly use the hourly weather forecast, in which I use an API call from Open Weather Map API, which returns a forecast as a JSON script, which I once again parse. And similarly, I do the same thing with the news API, which returns the news headlines. It's a JSON script, which I parse in my app.